Okay guys, I am back and I'm sorry about yesterday's video. Yeah, apparently you got a good headshot because I had my camera like up way too high. I don't know. Like I said, it'll take me a little bit to get back adjusted to where it looks awesome all the time. All right, so what I am doing now is we are going to do something with this cover. And I think for now, because Amy does this really cool wraparound lace thing, and I don't know that that's what I'm going to do, but we're going to just see. And I don't remember how wide these were now. So I'll probably be all over the board with this little thing. So that's 3 1/4. So I'm just going to make a simple pocket for the cover. And I'm going to go a little bit smaller, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, I think that's probably about right. Oh, not entirely. How far do we want it to come up? Probably to the top of that fern. So I think I'm going to take off the bottom here and then go to the top of the fern. So we got that. So, and we're just doing like a simple pocket. And then I have some ideas for the inside because I was digging around, you know, because I'm kind of trying to clean up as I'm going here. I found a whole nother folder full of pages that I had printed way back in December. So yeah, that was exciting. So yeah, I'm going to use those in this kit too, or in this little guy too, because I think I figured out something that will look cool. I hope it looks cool. We'll see. So I hope everybody is doing well. Still the same night that I'm recording this. I'm just doing back-to-back videos. So yeah, interesting times, right? Oh. Almost forgot the most important part of that pocket, huh? Oh, and we won't be disappointed by the dogs not barking. That would just be weird, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, and I think they're just gonna go for it in true fashion. And then I have, sorry for not having that right there, but it's just right over here. I have Poppiness's nature quotes. Well, maybe I have them. Oh yeah, there we go. I really just need to get organized and figure out exactly what I still have and what I don't. And I was thinking that, I know I mentioned on one of the community tab posts that I wanted to do kind of like a do I want them that small, or maybe I've got some bigger ones. These are her nature quotes. I was just gonna look to see if I have them printed full size, because that's printed 2 to a page. They actually come bigger, and I don't actually think bigger is gonna fit, but it's worth a look, right? Never know what you come up with. Yeah, here's a full size quote. I just think those will be too big. Okay, That's what they come in normally. So in case you're wondering, and I just, like I said, I printed 2 to a page, which is like 5 by 7. So anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Other than the dogs barking, right? Okay, let's layer that up. And there's a reason I'm going with it right now the way I am. Is because, where did I put it? What I'm looking for is my stack of cheesecloth. I don't see it, so let's see if we can use some of this other. Sorry, silk maybe. Yeah, I like that. That works. I do love me some sari silk. Like I said, I don't even know what I was saying. Ugh, what a goober I am, huh? I tell ya. Oh, that was what I was saying, is I do have a rhyme and a reason why I'm doing some of the cover now, is because I'm going to be putting something on the spine, and I wasn't quite sure where I might want everything, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I like that. And then for right here, got all kinds of like different little things we could use to kind of fill in. I'm trying really, 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 really hard not to revert to my favorite dragonflies here. Oh, that wolf is kind of cool. Yeah, I like him. And it appears I might need to hold that down a little more. But so I'm going to be putting something on the spine, and I know it's going to wrap around a little bit, and I just didn't want to have to try to navigate around it when I put that on there. So I'm going to try to keep this not fruit, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be putting this on there. I just wasn't sure how far it would come across, like wrap over. I think I'm going to use my tacky glue for that. Oh, we're almost there, guys. I can almost get a new one. I'm going to have it at the ready in case we so choose to take off the cap. I don't know if I just said this or not, but I hope you all are doing well. We are. We just heard from Polly, so it's always good to hear from him at night. We try really hard not to talk during the day, obviously, because they're not really supposed to, per Walmart rules. And it's just not safe for him to be on the phone, obviously. And you're driving a huge old semi. Okay. And honestly, I hope I'm not making a big mistake by putting this glue right here. I don't know. I try to keep it up on the edges, but hopefully it's not a big mistake. I guess we're fixing to find out, aren't we? I don't know if Amy will watch any of this video, but maybe she'll give me some pointers. Oh, I was talking about the challenge. That was one of the things I was talking about. I know I put it in like the community page. And I think most of you saw it. But I'd like to do some type of like new challenge. I've got 2 more to finish up Amy's challenge. It sounded like she was kind of done with it, at least for now. So, I mean, if she starts it again, I would love to join it again. I think it was really fun. There we go. Okay, so that's our little cover. So yeah, I think I would like to do like a 15-minute once a day, make 3 pieces of ephemera if I can do it, you know. So I have these printed, and these go along with the I think it's actually called Animal Symbolic something. I can't honestly remember the name of the kit. It's but you'll know it the minute you go over to Poppiness. You'll know which one I'm using. Anyways, what I thought might be kind of cool is taking these and like lining the pages a little bit with these pieces here. We'll find out in a minute if it really looks any good. I do have some coffee dyed lined paper, but I can't find my big book. Again, another reason why I need to clean my room, because I have like stacks and stacks of papers everywhere, and they just need to be gone through. So, but what I was thinking, I kind of still have this, and I was going to use it kind of as a, oh, where did it go? Uh-oh. Where did I put it now? Oh, your girl is like weird, right? So that's going to be way too wide. I was going to use that other piece that I had as a template, but I guess this will work because it's about the right size. Okay. Anyways, what I was doing is I want it smaller, and then I think we'll glue it onto the pages, and it gives some lined background, and it pulls some more of the nature colors in. That's what I'm thinking. I don't like that. That's all right. I'm all right with a little bit weird torn edges. And maybe we'll make several of these while we're at it to put on our little pages there. I'm kind of irritated I couldn't find those. I know, boring, right? Okay. That'll give us 3 to get started with, and then maybe we'll, like I said, I'll look a little bit further for those other lined papers, or maybe we'll use some graph paper. That would still look cool, right? I think I have some coffee dyed lined paper. And let's pull out the glue book. Little journal up there. Get out a glue stick. Okay, so I was thinking that. And then I'm going to leave this side for now until we decide what to do with it. Those, and so then I will cover this one, right? Yeah, I'll cover this one with it. I'm going to have to see if she's got some brown lined papers. I don't know. I'll have to go see. And actually, I was thinking I was going to measure that out a little bit. Yeah, I think it still looks good. Okay. And there is a rhyme and a reason to my madness today. Believe it or not. Not that there usually is, but we are doing this kind of decorating because, like I said before, my Featured Shop Friday is going to tie into this little guy. And I'm going to be using some of the pocket stuff for that one. I think I do want that there, so that looks like we're going to have to cut at least one more. I mean, I probably should have done this, I think. I'm going to see how this looks before I glue it down. Oh, and we got a little gluey. Imagine that, huh? Oh, it's from the spine. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're going through it now, huh? Okay, I think I'll put that one on this side. And I do think I'm going to take just a little bit more off of this edge. Okay, so back to that challenge thing. So what I'm kind of thinking is I love the 100-day challenge, but I lack the time, obviously, to do that. So I was thinking about creating a similar challenge that is 15 minutes, either a day or like 3 a week, because I think 3 a week would be doable for me. 1 a day might be a stretch, but I was also thinking if it was only, it would be like 100 days, but like not every day, if that makes sense. And if we started like in August, then, it could very well be like a 100-day challenge in Christmas stuff. So like, and in that 15 minutes, I would create 3 or more, or maybe a little less of, like 3 tags, 3 pockets, 3 flips, 3, you know, and then by the time like November hit, like we would, if we did 3 a week, then we would be, we would have like a ton of ephemera to put in Christmas journals, right? So I think that might be something really fun for us to kind of do together, maybe. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? I think it would be fun. And then if you're kind of joining the journey, right, then you could, let's put some pockets on that. Let's do diagonal pockets. Well, first we need to make it short enough, or the right width. So yeah, it's something that we could totally do together. And then we would have enough to, like, for Christmas presents. And maybe within that, maybe we could do like, you know, decorated envelopes or whatever, if that makes any sense. Let's see, so if it's 3 and an 8 that way, then what if we did 3 and an 8 this way? And then we angle it down and try to make it as close to even as possible. Okay. This should, in theory, be about the right little pocket here and here. Yes, it is. And we are going to have to take this and round it out. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there and kind of round it out too a little bit. Oh, it doesn't even come close to it, so it's not necessary. I was just thinking it kind of looked like it did. So we'll do the same with the other one, but so yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's where I'm leaning towards. I'd like to have like all my Christmas stuff done by October. I mean, that's a goal for me. It's usually a goal for me to have all my Christmas shopping done by then too. The last few years that hasn't really happened, but I'd like to be like done with my projects. It's just a personal goal. Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. I plan, like, I'm going to only do probably 3 journals. And I don't know how many of you go to my Etsy shop, but I did relist, the little golden book, books that I made last year for Christmas. Those are up. So if you're looking for a December daily and those fit your ideas, then yeah, they're up. They're listed again. I am going to list the minis and the TNs again. So yeah, they'll be up here soon. But then I do want to do 2 or 3 more Christmas journals. So yeah, so I think if I had a lot of stuff already done, like the envelopes and the tags really intrigue me. Like, how many could we make? You know, and maybe it's 1 week at a time. Like maybe 1 week is all about tags, and there'll be 3 15-minute videos on different tag ideas. Make sense? And then maybe the next week is like all about envelopes, and we make envelopes those 3 days. And I'm thinking uploading schedule, and these would be like in addition to what I'm doing with like my design team work. So it wouldn't just be that. It would be like, you know, just 15-minute little videos in addition to like the half an hour or whatever's going on in whichever project I'm working on. That won't change. You'll still get to see all of that, but I'm thinking I'm going to use these long pieces. I think that way is up. So you guys might actually hear thunder in the background. Yeah, we're kind of have lightning storms tonight, which I'm not opposed to specifically, other than it, oh, I can't do that. I was gonna use my little mini cutter, but this is 7 inches and it's not gonna line out right if I do that way. So we will just have to try to reach across here and grab a pencil and mark it out. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think if we all did it together, we'd be really surprised by the end how much we produced. I think it'd be super fun. Oh, before I did that, I probably should have made sure it was the right height, huh? It's kind of hard to see them once you get them in there. I'm off just a little bit, but I think that'll be all right because I'm going to ink it and then we'll just make sure it's even. All right, to thumb hole or not a thumb hole? Or thumb hole. Thumb holing. I don't know about you guys, but Christmas is like one of my favorite holidays. Like, well, it is my most favorite. I love everything to do about Christmas. There is not one thing I don't adore about Christmas. Pretty papers, huh? All right, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing with these little guys. Because they obviously look a little bare, and no pun intended. Haha. And you have no idea what I'm talking about. You will soon enough, though. I kind of like the idea of those like layered tag pockets, but I was thinking that maybe I'm gonna have to go print some more stuff. Just thinking maybe I still had enough of something green related. Your idea girl has like vacated the building apparently. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of at a loss. So that's usually a good indication to pause the video and see what else I have printed. Right? Because we already did corner tucks. We already did a side slot. And you have to kind of keep these not like over embellished, right? But we want to make it cool. All right, maybe I'm going to go print. I'm going to go see if I have like a full sheet of this paper here, which are these tags here. I'm going to go see if I have a full sheet of those. If not, maybe I'll print a couple more of those and then just cut them down. And that way I can put them like on these right here. Because I love the look of when they're like this and then they have the hole poked out, but yet it's still a tag. I really like that idea. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, I went and printed some more and I think I have a game plan. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to cut a couple more strips at 3 1/4. because then I think, I don't think, I know that we're just going to commit. And when I say we, I mean me. Having issues with commitment lately, I guess. And I keep sliding that. It really bums me out that I broke the guard on that. Oh, and I'm going to need that back in a minute because I've got to measure out how long I got to make it. Make sure that they're like the same width, right? Okay. And then I want them to kind of cover that hinge just a bit, just a touch. Okay. Then I think we're going to do something with the bottom pocket that's a little bit different. Okay. Those two. And since we have them already together, I'm just going to snip them both out at the same time. Just cut them at the same time too. Okay. Long processes, right, guys? Okay. Sorry, I'm not overly talkative. Just concentrating. Okay, so again, sorry that I was so quiet there for a second, but really focusing. Okay, so I'm going to take the rest of these ends, and we are going to make lower pockets, but we are going to make them diagonal pockets, and I'm going to rip them all fancily. Should fit right in there, like so. And I think I have one more idea that we'll do on a couple other pockets. I'm just trying to decide how heavily pocketed this should be. Yes, like that. so cute. Look at that. Okay, so then like these little ephemera cards will fit right in there. How perfect is that? All right, so then artfully tear this one. Hard to tear in that direction. Feels opposite of what I was doing. And they don't obviously, they won't match, right? That's okay though. I'm all right with that. And these papers, again, come out of the green marble kit. I love that. Oh, I'm liking that. I like that pocket. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, and how chunky am I getting? Oh, not too bad, but I haven't started filling it yet either. That's always going to be the million dollar problem, isn't it? You start filling it with stuff. Okay, that has pockets. This has nothing, so we're going to need something on these pieces here. So I'm going to leave this because I don't know what to do with this yet. I was thinking that maybe we could do this one and do another side thing and just make it part of the tag. But then I worry that we won't be able to slip stuff in and out easily. Oh, maybe we will. But I'm going to have to like kind of custom cut it, I think. A little bit like around the area. We're just going to not be indecisive, right? And maybe I'll cut it down just a little bit in width, and that might help. And then maybe we'll just take it down to like 1¼ inch. Okay, and we'll put a little thumb hole in this one to kind of keep everything consistent. So, I've been actually picking up the reading habit a little bit again. So, but I don't know who to read anymore. So if you guys have some ones that you like, please feel free to share them with me. I typically like suspense. I've read pretty much all of Lisa Gardner. I've read pretty much all of Karen Slaughter. PJ Tracy. If you haven't read those, I think you'll like those. I know, I'm kind of weird too, because I do like teenage books, like the Twilight series. I did like that. Yeah, I know, weirdo, right? Then I'm actually back to the journal for a second. I'm actually wondering if I could put like that small strip that we took off maybe on that one. Maybe we'll have to make us another small strip. Like just the width here. But would that look too funny? What if I tore it? Oh, like that. And there's a rhyme and a reason why I went big like that. So that we can maybe kind of go around the edge, if that makes any sense, like around the hinges. I guess I wish I would have thought about that, but you know, since it's our first time making a hinge journal together, we'll know more for next time, right? To have a lot of, if we want to put these kind of pages in, we'll want to do it beforehand. Okay, so that's okay there, but then let's see if I can get my finger in there to kind of round out where the things are, kind of put a little bit of a crease in there. Okay, kind of put a little crease down here on the edge. So maybe funky, I know. Oh, now I can't find where I put that other edge. Oh, right there. Something like that. Oh, went too far on that side. That's all right. We'll just end it like right here, like it was meant to be. Yeah, I like that. It's unique. Cute, cute. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, we'll know for future that we want to do something. All right. Do we really need more pockets? Maybe we do some stenciling, which of course I don't have any of the stencils right here. So talk amongst yourselves for a second while I try really quickly to locate which box I have my stencils in from the vacation. Oh, and ignore all that. You just heard crashing. Ha. I wish I had some fern ones. That would be cool. I'll just throw a little bit in there. We have a purdy. Just light. It can still be written over. just a little dabble do ya. That doesn't feel so empty there. Okay. All right, and this, I think I do want lined paper on that, but I'm not going to bore you to tears with that, because I think with this final piece, I am going to make another side tuck for that one. And then I think here I'm going to just fill it in with the lined papers like I've done in the other ones, that we have some journaling space. I was just going to make sure it wasn't like pocket heavy up front and then not anything in the back. I think we're pretty good if we put that there, and maybe I'll add a pocket to this one. And I have some more of this, so maybe we'll just make a small pocket. Like, if that makes any sense. Hate to cover those up because I love that paper. Lined and pocket. Okay, I do think that one needs a pocket. That one needs a pocket, I think. Okay, for a little tag. Okay, guys, I am going to call it good for this video. The next one you see will be the Friday, the Featured Shop Friday. And I should tell you in this video also, this will be a giveaway. However, we'll need to finish the series. Like, I'll do the drawing on Friday, so comment on this video. Because you're seeing this Thursday, I'll put the little heart in the title like I always do. And then I'll still draw it on Friday, but it won't be finished and ready. Like, I'll do the drawing on Friday, but it won't be finished and ready for mailing until like early next week. So yeah, I will see you guys back here in just a little bit. All right, bye guys.